Yo, welcome back to Scrap Talk, everybody. So, he just won't go away, will he? Jake Paul. I can't stand that fool, but he just will not go away. Um, so, you guys have probably all heard by now. Jake Paul signed a deal, a multi-fight deal with the PFL, Professional Fight League. Shout out to them. Now, feel however you feel about PFL. Some people love them, some people hate them, some people are indifferent, But this is a move. It's a big move because Jake Paul's not. He's not signing on. He's got a couple fights booked. No opponent yet, nothing like that. So he's going to fight. But check this out. He's got like equity in the company now, and he's coming in as a higher up. Like he's going to be heading up what's called the super fight division. He's going to have events on pay per view and big names. He's claiming that the fighters are going to get 50% of the pay per views and just their pay is going to be so crazy. I mean, a lot of big talk, a lot of big lofty talk is going on right now, and it's been the promo for it's been everywhere all day. And yeah, he's talking about Nate Diaz coming through. He's boasting about all the money that he offered Tommy Fury. He said it was like 2.5 mil, and Tommy Fury still doesn't want to fight him and stuff like that. So, no matter how you feel about Jake Paul, because I'm not. Sorry about that. I'm not Chael Sonnen. I'm not here to sing his praises. But I will say this: as annoying as that kid is, he's doing business, and he's doing business off the hype. He's doing business off his name, but he's doing business. Even I can't hate on that. That's all we're all trying to do is make some money, and he's making money, and he's got people believing in him. I think it's a circus. But see, that's my thing. It's a circus. I didn't say it was a bad circus. I don't believe it's a bad circus. It's a spectacle. It's not my thing, but these people are making a lot of money. And if you're a fighter and you're cool with going out there and doing the job against Jake Paul and making your money and smiling that Ben Askren smile after you get knocked out, you know that smile, then more power to you, man, because at the end of the day, life is real. And a couple $1 million makes it a lot nicer. So, shout out to Jake Paul. I really want to see him actually fight somebody that's worthwhile. But I'm a person who doesn't believe that those fights are real. So, it's a spectacle. It's like WWE. It's entertaining, and I got no problem with that. I think this move is going to put a little bit of maybe put a fire under the UFC's butt, but not much. Maybe in the eyes of us, of the public, the UFC might want to step it up a little bit. But I mean, numbers shift, and I think that the fights are going to speak for themselves in both leagues. I think the UFC is very, very big, and you guys probably don't know. I still do, but not as much. I follow battle rap, and I do battle rap analyzing and stuff like that. Shout out Wave Gang, shout out Bloggerhood, and it's the same thing. There's the biggest battle rap league is called the URL, the Ultimate Rap League. That is not a lie. That is true. Okay, and if there's tons of battlers, guys, girls, all kinds of different styles, everything. Most people, now it's not true, but most people in battling in that culture feel that if it doesn't happen on the URL, then it didn't really matter. The URL, their big motto is you can't copy respect, follow the innovator, not the imitator. So I think that's kind of what the UFC is in the MMA fight world. Whether people want to admit it or not, a lot of people feel like no matter how badass you are, well, you should be in the UFC if you're a badass. So, I'd like to see another league. I'm surprised he signed with PFL, but I don't know the ins and outs of the contract. All I know is what I've been told and what I've seen. So, I mean, I think it would have been cool if he would have did that with Bellator and like did a press conference with Dana White and Scott Coker. Now, you got to look at me now like that. That would have been cool. But I mean, whatever. It's a spectacle. It's a circus. Let's watch. I'm watching. So I hope you guys are too. That's my 2 cents on it. I really feel like in the long run, I bet by the end of the year this is no big deal. I hope it is. I hope this turns into something, but I bet that it doesn't. I bet this is going to be just another, okay, this is what happened, this is what he did, make some money over here. But I don't think it's going to really derail or bother the UFC in the long run. We'll see. You guys stay tuned. Thanks for rocking with the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell and all that other stuff. And I will see you guys soon. I'm Johnny. This is Scrap Talk. Peace.